Empanadas are a beloved dish. This South American treat is enjoyed by many. Imagine biting into a warm, crispy pastry. The inside is filled with savory meat and potatoes. It's a flavor explosion. Today we'll conquer this recipe. You'll be making empanadas like a pro in no time. Get ready for a delicious journey. Empanadas are versatile. They can be served as appetizers or a main course. They're perfect for parties and potlucks. You can even enjoy them as a quick and satisfying meal. Trust me, these little pockets of flavor will have everyone wanting more. Let's get started, shall we? First, gather your ingredients for the dough. You'll need all-purpose flour, salt, cold butter, an egg, cold water, and vinegar. Now let's get our hands dirty. In a large bowl, mix the flour and salt. Add the cold butter, cut into cubes. Work the butter into the flour until it resembles coarse crumbs. You can use a pastry cutter or your fingers. Next, whisk the egg, cold water, and vinegar together in a separate bowl. Gradually add this mixture to the flour and butter. Stir until the dough starts to come together. Turn the dough out onto a lightly floured surface. Knead it gently until smooth. Wrap the dough in plastic wrap and refrigerate for at least 30 minutes. This allows the gluten to relax, making the dough easier to work with. While the dough chills, let's prepare the star of the show, the filling. You'll need ground beef, potatoes, onion, garlic, and a medley of spices. Heat olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the ground beef and cook until browned, breaking it up with a spoon. Add the chopped onion and garlic. Cook until softened and fragrant. Now add the diced potatoes, cumin, paprika, black pepper, and salt. Cook for a few minutes, allowing the spices to bloom. Pour in the tomato sauce. Let the mixture simmer until the potatoes are fork tender. Finally, stir in the chopped olives and raisins. Cook for a few more minutes to allow the flavors to meld. Remove the filling from heat and set it aside to cool. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Roll out the chilled dough on a lightly floured surface. Aim for a thickness of about 1/8 inch. Using a round cutter or a sharp knife, cut out circles of dough. Place a spoonful of the cooled filling in the center of each circle. Fold the dough over to create a half-moon shape. Press the edges firmly to seal. Crimp the edges with a fork for a decorative touch. Place the empanadas on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Brush the tops with a beaten egg to give them a beautiful golden sheen. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes or until the empanadas are golden brown and cooked through. Serve the empanadas warm. They're delicious on their own or with a side of chimichurri sauce or salsa. Enjoy.